Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of FIFA 19 Tranmere Career Mode. As you can see, today's episode we begin with an away trip to Exeter City at St James's Park in round 2 of the League Cup. After that, guys, we are back at Prenton Park where we welcome the Mackem Sunderland at home. Then it's transfer deadline day and a new month, September, will start. And as I said, I may make signing. I mentioned at the end of the last episode, it just depends whether we sell someone else, whether it be a loan signing or a permanent one. It's not an assurance, but it is a real possibility. We do round off the episode, incidentally, guys, with a trip to Ashton Gate to take on at Bristol City. But I'm just going to use this opportunity largely to play the second team here, boys, in this competition. Alexander needs to come out for sure. We're going to put Martin Lowengo on there and rotate Morris at right back where he can play. Yes, indeed. Jacko comes in at left back. Chong needs to go from left wing for sure. And we'll give Banchu a start. Banch hasn't started in quite a while, actually. Too long, boys. Yama and Ferrier and Aki are going to be the midfield. It's going to be Brewster and Norwood up top. Flacont, Martin Lowengo, Jacko, Fruchtel also playing there. Decent ball across. Oh, the header's good. Oh, good save to Silva. Near corner for Exeter. Second they've had of the game. Oh, it's a decent one. Oh, it's headed in. Just past the Silva, boys. It's Stockley. And it's been coming, as Martin says. We haven't really got going in this game. Exeter have had almost all the chances, and it's a disappointing one to concede. The Silva's been good so far since we brought him in, but could maybe have done better there. But at the end of the day, I'm sure he was expecting one of our players to get on the end of that. Yama, good play from Yama. Beats Brewster. Rian, finish it. Oh, just drags it wide. Shit, boys, hand on, gives it into Taylor. Taylor. Oh, fucking hell, boys. What a finish that is. I did not expect it. Oh my god, 2-0 for the Grecians. I can't get over that finish. Oh, it was poor defence. We didn't really do much. It's just the tightest angle, boys. De Silva, I thought he had that covered. But I ain't blaming him this time. It was well placed. And just as we were starting to show signs of life, doing bits, Exeter go and give what is possibly a killer blow. 2-0 now. Decent from this corner then. Swung in from the corner. Brewster, oh, it's off the line. Oh, nearly followed up for Banch. Played by Brown. Whipped in again. Oh, Ferrier was in a dangerous position. Oh, boys, just someone put it in. Oh, we do. What a finish it is in the end from Banch. Banchu's first goal of the season, boys. One of the ever-presents. Someone we've had right from the start. Very first window. Very first window. Nicky saw Banchu. It was absolute bits. It was a move that deserved the goal at the end of it, I think, because we had so many chances. Oh, but boys, it's a really, really nice finish. You expect him to take that with the right. In the end, he just volleys it with the left. Soars past the keeper, and we do have a route back in. Exeter 2, Tranmere 1. Really good half for the neutral. It was end to end, really. One of the facts, I'm sure this will reflect it. Yes, indeed. Wow, it was a really good game. 8 shots for Exeter to our 6, 5 on target to our 4. We had much better possession, 54%, but they did do bits on the break. They had 3 corners to our 1. We tied pass accuracy. This team is a weakened team for Tranmere, but it still should be enough, guys, to beat Exeter. And certainly I didn't really perform as well as I should be doing in our first half. Time to rest our second half. Let's go for it. But here is the benefit. We have men forward. Oh, we found this pass. It did not expect us to, and it's rifled in by Archie Alexander, boys. Get the fuck in. Well up, Arch. He's only just come in. As Alan Smith says, it's his first touch. His second touch, in fact. I mean, he takes one just to steady himself, then another to rifle it in. It was well found in the end by Aki. Nice little layoff, and Archie gets in, lad. Taylor. Attacking now. Put them in front. Oh, fucking hell, boys. Exeter just played around with me then. And Jay puts it in after getting it back to 2 goals. It's so annoying, man. Fucking hell. We just didn't really get close then, guys. And Matthew J, unfortunately, there's just 8 minutes left, gives Exeter the lead. I wasn't that fussed about this competition because the focus is getting promoted to the Premier League. But
can they hang on to this?
It's disappointing this, lads. Even with the weakened team, we shouldn't be in this position. And we do go out to Exeter. It's pretty sloppy. Alenaki had to get to that. Back stick. There's the ball. Archie. What a save, for fuck's sake. Either side though, and it's going in. Oh, I just hit it, and unfortunately for the potential. Great corner though. So, gotta be now, boys.
How defensive have they become at the moment?
Oh, no, it's just dreadful from Jackson. It is shit. And it is full time, guys. Exeter do win 3-2, and that's a damn shame. We're gonna have to put all our focus in terms of the cup on the FA Cup. Had a great run in the League Cup last year. Ended in the quarterfinals by Stoke City, who were then Premier League. It's the first time we've lost to a side division below us in the cup. In fact, I think these are 2 divisions below us, which is disappointing. And we were made to pay, guys, for our changes. We were much better second half. We had 11 shots to their 10 in total, 9 in targets to their 7. Had a better possession, tied pass accuracy, they had more corners. At the end of the day, we were way too open defensively that game. On the match goes to Banch, played himself a 9. Aki got an 8.3. No one else played over an 8. Their highest rated player was Taylor, who got an 8.8. Sweeney also got an 8.2 for them. So goals for Banchu and Alexander, assists for Aki, and that was it. So on to the next game against Sunderland at Prenton Park. We are back with the first team, guys, and hopefully they fare better than the second 11. I was really disappointed in the second 11's efforts last game. Looks like we're all good to go. Ed Morris is a bit fatigued, but must stay there. Perhaps Lacon can fill in. Is he much fitter? A tiny bit. Fuck it, I'll just stick him there, boys. 3-3. Really good start from Bruno. Feet clever. Onto Archie. Oh, the strike blocked from Kone. First corner of the game for Sunderland. Pretty poor one. I thought it was. How did Clever not get rid of that? For fuck's sake, Clever. I know you're small, but that should not have gone over your head. I was spamming X to get rid. Maybe they get a touch and just went to their guy. That's such a poor goal to concede, boys. Left a fag on my face. I thought I'd got rid of that. Well, I thought I'd get rid of that. No, he just completely misses it like a tit. I would have been sent off for handball anyway. I think it's Leconte on the line. Look at him go. No, he doesn't handball it. It bounces off his forehead. Even Leconte then, you know, just jump then, mate, and you're getting rid of it. Unfortunately, it is only the second league goal we've conceded, but crucially for us, it's the first time we've been behind all season in the league, boys. Got to come back on. Can we get straight back in it though? No, it will be cleared by Flanagan. Is that John Flanagan, I wonder? A corner. Haaland. Oh, he got to it. Just not really a lot of purchase on the header, boys. What a ball that is. Stop this, lads. Oh, good interception from Paddy, but still they get it off the post from Sunderland. The second attempt goes straight into Fruchtel's hands. Holy shit. Danger late on for us, boys. We went 2-0 down. It would have been a tough ask second half. But we survive at 1-0. Looking at the facts, I don't really know how to determine how that game went. Well, according to this, it was really even. We had 5 shots apiece, 3 on target apiece. We edged possession and the pass accuracy and had more corners as well. So, slightly unfortunate to be behind. But Sunderland certainly did look dangerous each time they got forward, boys. And we have to do a bit more, I think. Going to stay with the team as is for maybe 15 minutes. Incidentally, that goal was given us a Leconte goal, which I think is so unfair. Really. I mean, clearly it was going in before it touched them, boys. I don't really get that. But, it's unfortunate for Leconte because it's going to hit his player rating as well. Sunderland are in here early on though, boys. More imminent concern. It's Gooch. Oh, and a strike. Well wide in the end by O'Neill.
Corner swung in.
Oh, fucking hell, boys. Too often I concede headers from corners like that, where it's just kind of like guided in the far corner, almost like a placed header. Look at this guy's going backwards, it gets up. Oh no, to be fair, that's a brilliant header. But it does happen a lot. That kind of area in the box, this guy's about 10 yards out and still manages to get the header in. Duncan Watmore it is. Just a second or so after I've made changes. And unfortunately, boys, having so far in the league not trailed at all going into this game. We're now 2 behind. That shot sums it up. That was so bad. Keep fighting, lad. Ball's on here. Haaland. Oh, just wide the post. Unlucky, lad.
But it was a chance to get some width into this attack.
Great play, boys. Haaland, get in. Gets one back. Grab that, Haaland. We have 10 minutes. Fucking grab it then, lad. Oh, he's just phased through the net. This guy's a magician, lads. How the fuck did he do that? But it was a good play. TK originally held up nicely, fed it inside. I wasn't really commentating, actually. Apologies. Because we get in this situation right here so much when we look to cut back and it never seems to work. But this time it did. Fed it back to Haaland. And he squeezes it past Sterling's second goal. I was just starting to get concerned for him. Still a bit concerned. I don't think he's doing as well as he should be doing, lads. But he has given us a lifeline in this game. Can we get something? Maybe rescue a point. Yes. Oh, dreadful from Sunderland, no, boys. We could be in here. Brewster. Yes, we are. Get it. We're going to rescue the point in the end, boys. I mean, all of that move actually worked out for the best. We got a really crucial interception. I can't recall who it was. It might have been Cox. In the end. Just look at this again. It is the equaliser. Who was that? I'm not sure. Fed in though to Ryan Brewster, takes a touch and caresses it into the far corner. Second goal of the season, boys. First in the league. And 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. What a comeback, lads. Good shit. And there it is. We do get the point. I would have been unhappy with the point actually at the start of the game if you'd offered me, lads, because we did probably need a win to keep pace with the top of the table, but under the circumstances I'll definitely take it. We did deserve it as well. 10 shots to their 9, 6 on target to their 4, reflects that. We tied possession, we had more corners than them. They had the better of the pass accuracy. And the match goes to Ollie Cox. It's a 9.2. I don't really know why he was up there at the end of it, by the way, but so be it. Elsewhere, did anyone get an 8? Yeah, Haaland got an 8.3, Ryan gets an 8. So goals for Haaland and Brewster, 2 assists for Cox. Another training sesh, and Zlatan makes to a 70. Yes, lad, he gets an A and a C. 2 C's for Isaac Alexander, who's getting close to 68. And Ferrier still hasn't reached a 70, he gets a D. So looking at this budget, we do have a fair whack in terms of cash right now, guys. Of course, we're going to keep quite a bit just to tide us over. You know, we do still have, if we don't sell Brewster, his contract running out at the end of the year, so we'd end up like refreshing that and replenishing that. But we may well have enough for a loan player, so we'll see if we do go in for one. Oh my god, boys, we've just had massive news. I went in for Moise Kean from Juventus on a 1-year loan and he accepted. Yes, lad, I've gone in for him in the past. Wait till you see this guy, boys. This could be the signing of the series. Only there for a year. It's not too likely I'll sign him. It would have to be for Premier League budget, which should be most of it, I anticipate. We do have a lot of strikers right now, but this guy is going to be the highest rated forward we have. So this is Moise Kean, guys. He's 77 rated, just 20 years old, Italian. And looking at his stats, he's pretty damn good. Quite well balanced actually, none of them really stick out. But he's high medium work rate, 3-star. He has no traits. Yeah, he's not rapid, but physically all round he's solid. Finishing 82, that's an important one, guys, that we really need to consider. He's probably going to be starting. I know we do have Haaland, who's a big money signing, high work rate beast. And Islamovic, who long term is going to be the highest rated one. He is an exciting prospect himself. But Moise Kean is 77 rated, and oh my god, he's going to tear this league apart, I think, guys. Haaland and Islamovic so far in terms of performance have done okay, but not sensational. None of them have really stood out. And certainly for sure now, looking at this, the amount of strikers we have, we should be, well, fine for the season. I mean, Yama, I'm probably going to be playing in Cam a lot. Chong, of course, uniquely plays on this side, but same with Brewster. But then I've got 4 players. I suppose Islamovic can play in the wing. So basically it's rotation between Keane, Haaland and Jimmy for that centre forward position. Another monthly scouting report, guys, from England. This guy's been picked up, so is this one. Neither were particularly good anyway. Alright, Charlie Robinson could be decent, the keeper. We'll get him involved. No one else, so... So, TD update. Zajkowski could be pretty decent, 79 to 93 still. Pascal Mature Bernard probably will end up going, boys, to be honest. Koal 6, again 78 to 94, looks like he could be pretty good. And Jankowski, all these Poles could do bits, boys. Same fate in Mitchell. Peter Green 81 to 87 still. We probably do need to train this guy soon. I think midfield, Cam though, we're kind of spoiled for choice. We can drop Haaland back there when Jimmy comes in. We can play Yama there, we can play Ferrier there, and Menezes there, and even Aki there. Marcus Shaw is going to go. And there's Charlie Robinson, guys. 51 overall, 73 to 93. The low overall doesn't really concern me. As a keeper, you can really spam it. He is 6'4" as well. We'll just see what that potential becomes. Onto the squad hub then, see if anyone grew. Isaac Alexander did, made it to 68. Absolutely motoring so far this season, easily the most growth. Although Ed grows again up to 69 now, well done Ed. TK grew, I think, 76. Yes, lad. LeConte, I think he grew, 61 now. Giaco, looks like he grew as well. Sandro's to 77. Kleber makes it to 71. Well done, Kleb. Did Aki grow then? Perhaps. Moise Kean grew? Yes, lad. When I just brought him in, he's up to 78 now. Absolute G. Yeah, there's his wage, boys. It says 36.6k is what we're paying. At Juventus, it was something like 60k. Squad role is crucial. Contract length, 10 months left. So he will go at the end of the season, but for a guy who's worth 14.5 mil, boys, what a loanee this is going to be. He's probably going to be 80 rated by the end of it. And he will start straight away. So another training session here, guys. That's, oh my god, it's such a good one. A and a B for Alexander, 2 Bs for Zlatan, and an A for Ferrier. So Peter Green, this guy we've been dawdling on all this time, boys. Apparently he thinks he's ready to be called up to the senior squad. So we'll double check on him again. Yeah, there he is, 81 to 87. Whatever, we'll get him involved, but the only problem is he's probably never going to play, boys. You know, we did get knocked out of the League Cup, which would have been the perfect breeding ground to just give him game time. Then he would have just been out of the game, and he is English. He might be worth something. Apparently this guy can play centre forward. So yeah, another player who plays centre forward. Right, let's check him out, boys. Oh my god, he's a 5-star weak foot. Yes, lad, medium. So right and left foot, that is big, to be fair. 3-star skill moves. Stats, quite rounded. Not too great, but I'm still a mixed opinion about this guy, guys. I don't know whether to really train him up or not. We shall see. So final game of the episode, we're at Ashton Gate, guys, and after the international break we have a fully fit team. We are going to rock with the boys in this one, and it is Keane's debut. Carrier's return to the first team. What can we do? Let's find out, boys.
I think the Crosses on.
Oh, boys. Oh, fucking hell. The ball in. I sensed the danger as soon as he fired it in, lads. Oh, he's got the wrong side of Ethan and Pardew. He's just stationary as fuck. And City, the first real opportunity of the game, go 1-0 up, boys. They absolutely buried this header past the keeper. Look at this. And Pardew's just got his eye nowhere near this guy. He's just looking at Fructal the whole time. What the fuck? So stationary. Lets his man get across him, and Asa puts it in for City. 1-0 up. It's been a really sloppy start to this game, boys. Not played well. Twice. Leads it back out to Mortella. Stop this, lads. Get on him. Oh, what's a slide tackle? Oh, somehow they get away with it, though. Oh, you jammy bastards. Fuck off. This game sometimes is cruel, man. I ended up stuck on the floor because I went in for that slide tackle. Got a great touch to it, but no, it falls perfectly for them, man. Look at this. And Pardew, that was it. And Pardew was down because he went for the block. Obviously, the ball never came towards him, but then he was out of play completely. Let this man go. And he puts the header past the keeper, and it looks like we may well have our first defeat of the league campaign here, boys. Trail 2-0. We did get back from 2-0 deficit last game against Sunderland, lads. Can we do it again? Tranmere 0, and that was a dreadful half from those lads. We did very little, as you can see there. They bossed the ball, just could not get it off the fuckers. 58% possession. It's probably one of the most one-sided halves I've had against me all series. In fact, I'd be hard to find a worse one than that. I don't think we've ever had only 42% possession at half time. 5 shots of City to our 1, 4 on target to our 1. They had 90% pass accuracy, we had just 79%. There wasn't a corner to be had. That was just not good enough, guys. Absolutely embarrassing half for me there. Got to open the game for sure. This is better. Keane. Oh, fucking hell. Straight away the second half, boys. Almost had an early goal. The strike wasn't the best from Keane. We did get there. There he is again. Oh my god, how have we not ended up getting a red on that? Surely now, boys. Ferrier. What a save. Already though, in this half, we've done more than we did in the entire first half, lads. Which wasn't hard to do, but this is the start we needed. Keane. Header and a save from City keeper. Archie picks this up. Good ball in. Holland. Tonali. Fucking hell. Oh, he's offside in the end anyway. Oh, lucky boys. I thought that was it then. I still don't really understand how I didn't put in. But we've gone 4-2-4. Ultra attack, lads. We just got to gamble on this.
And he's kept the ball.
Oh, chance here, lads. Jimmy. Oh, he hits the bar. Unlucky James. Got a touch in it. Cobell. Does finish, guys. Bristol City 2, Tranmere 0. They did deserve it, I think, but we were the better team second half for sure. They did very little second half, actually. However, the first half was just unacceptable. We were bad, like alarmingly bad, in fact. It's one of the worst halves of football I've played in this whole series. The second half, though, as I say, it was a bit better. We ultimately tied for mark the shots, 5 apiece. They had 4 on target to our 2. That was the difference. They had 2 more on target and 2 more goals. They had a better healthy possession, 54 to our 46. We dragged that back from 42 first half. Pass actually, they had a better half. We had the only corners of the game. Our player of the match was Sandro Tonali. The man of the match was Asa, who got a goal and played an 8.9. All their players they took off played over an 8 there. Another training session, guys, and Zlatan goes yet again. Oh, and Isaac does as well. It's a good session. They both get A, B, and Ferrier gets a B. So, disappointing episode, guys, has left us in 8th spot. And look at this, by the way, fucking Rotherham, who came up with us at top. They won 5, drew 3, had a better start than us for sure. We have a game in hand on them, on Swansea up there, though. So, you know, we're in that. We're only going to be 3 points shy. Although Brentford and Derby could extend the gap at the top of the table on us. So we've won 3, drew 3, lost 1. It's the worst start I think we've made in the league season in terms of points after 7 games. But we knew it was going to be tough. The worry is though, we've started conceding. We've conceded how many this episode? I think it was 7 in 3 games. In fact, it's 8 in 4 games if you consider the Forest game at the back end of the last season. after a clean sheet to the first 5 games. So yeah, we've got to get to it, but as I said, it will take a while to adjust to this league. For sure we are, I did expect this, but we're looking like playoff spot might be the goal this season. Next episode doesn't get any easier as well. We travel to the Hawthorns, take on West Bromwich Albion, before it's a home tie against Sheffield Wednesday, one of the sides relegated from the Premier League last year. We did however beat Wednesday in the FA Cup 2-0 at Hillsborough as well last season. So you know, we are capable of beating these fuckers. Then it's a trip to the Riverside Stadium to take on Middlesbrough as we round off September. So until next episode guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you again very soon.